Hey guys, welcome back to Movizo, your go-to spot for everything movies, web series, and entertainment news. What if Pinocchio wasn't a harmless puppet anymore? What if the story you grew up with turned into a full horror nightmare? Well, that's exactly what's happening with Pinocchio Unstrung, the next film in the Twisted Child universe. And honestly, this franchise keeps getting more bizarre in the most interesting way possible. So here's the update. The movie officially has a release date now, and it's coming to North American theaters on July 24, 2026. This will actually be the fifth film in the Twisted Child universe, the same horror universe that already transformed Winnie the Pooh into a slasher-style nightmare. Now here, where it gets interesting. This version of Pinocchio is not trying to be creepy in a subtle way. The film's story follows a violent version of Pinocchio, who's influenced by a sinister talking cricket, played by Robert Englund, who horror fans will instantly recognize from A Nightmare on Elm Street. And instead of becoming a real boy in some magical Disney-style journey, this Pinocchio goes on a brutal crusade to become like Geppetto's real son, James. Honestly, that concept alone tells you exactly what kind of movie this is trying to be. Richard Brake is playing Geppetto, Cameron Bell plays James, and the movie is set inside an elite London prep school. The tagline is also pretty wild: "He has no strings to hold him back now." And yeah, that line definitely tells you this movie is leaning fully into dark horror territory. The film is directed by Rhys Frake-Waterfield, who's been building this twisted fairy tale universe step by step. It already premiered earlier this year at the Brussels International Fantastic Film Festival, and now it's gearing up for a wider theatrical release with an expected R rating and an 88-minute runtime. Personally, I think this trend of turning classic childhood stories into horror movies is either going to completely burn out or become its own huge subgenre. But from a viewer's perspective, there's definitely curiosity around how far these movies can push familiar characters before they become unrecognizable. And honestly, casting Robert Englund in this kind of role feels like a smart move. It instantly gives the movie credibility with horror fans. So what do you think about this? Are you excited for this darker version of Pinocchio, or do you think these horror reimaginings are going too far? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates like this. This is Movizo. I'll see you in the next one.